Hey! Turn that shit off, nigga.
I've come to the conclusion that the world, quite frankly, is just not big enough for the both of us. Somebody's got to go and go for good. And that somebody is either you or me.
I got the ticket.
Yo, it's me, Nkb420, aka the greatest wrestling podcaster in the world, aka Fat Boy 420, aka
Eric Bischoff is a no good, lousy son of a bitch. Hey. That's exactly what he is.
Dotman 211. And you are now listening to the most unapologetic wrestling podcast in all the annals of the internet. And all the vows of Wi-Fi niggas talking about ass.
I'm talking about the high.
And let that bitch sizzle. And let that bitch sizzle. And turnbuckles. Hola, combo, estás. Fuck you doing, man?
Hey man, on this Fritty did it, good Fritty day. It was great for me because I'm here now and
here and now. I promise to fuck faithfully, keeping my dick to myself.
That's all I see. Here and now.
Oh man, my work last week wasn't too bad. I ain't had too many problems off on a Friday getting payday for you dig.
Getting payday. Yeah, today was a payday. Yeah, for sure.
What you doing, little girl? Little girl, what you doing?
Oh man, Oreo never disappoints at all. I was trying to figure out because I haven't seen her in a minute. She had just a little bit of turn up, and then this nigga just sat down in front of me. Nope, don't want you to pick me up. Nope, I don't want to go sleep. I'm just stand in front of you, sit here, and rock back and forth until y'all figure out what the fuck is going on. It's like a light came on for 420. He was like, I know what happened. And as soon as he said, I said, yep.
I said, oh man, yeah. So, doing things when I do it. I had to drop a little morsel on the ground and, yep, she fucked up.
Yep.
Somebody got to eat everything that touches the ground.
She has yet to blink both of her eyes at the same time. It's just the left one, then the right one.
But she'll tease you with the right and then just hard blink with the left. But that's neither here nor there, man. Big news of the week. Oh, there ain't none.
Yeah, there's nothing real major going on this week, unless we can throw some shit out there.
Oh man, Benzino. 50 Cent put out the audio, video, whatever the fuck it was, with Benzino and this transgender woman. Hey man, you like what you like, man. Stop hiding in the closet, bro. Be less motherfucking diseases and heartbreak if y'all just came on out with your shit, bro.
Benzino is not happy about it.
No, he ain't happy about it. But we are watching Backlash. Because the next pay-per-view is WrestleMania
Rematch.
You did.
Yeah, it's no longer Backlash. Whatever you get at the premium live event following WrestleMania is definitely rematches from WrestleMania.
Yeah. This is
true. Except the unification match.
Yeah. I'm glad that that's happening. Would you like to see them unify the mid-card titles?
I think there's still room for them to. If they put them back on the pedestal that they used to be, like, and take them seriously, because that's still something to fight for. It's almost like how both the mid-card titles were designed. Like, once you get the mid-card title, you're automatically kind of like the number one contender going for the world championship. It's like the AFC and the NFC champion, the Eastern or Western Conference, and then there's the world championship. That's the way that it was, from the beginning, but not so much anymore. Hell, that shit can't even make major shows.
Nah.
That's crazy.
I mean, they're unifying titles. I doubt they're going to be trying to bring new ones in, but I really do feel that the WWE could benefit from bringing another title in. Like I said, the same thing that they got in AEW, they got in WWE. Y'all give me a million 6-man. Give me a 6-man title.
Yeah, I do sincerely hope that's the huge announcement for next week. We'll see. Well, I see. It's already been lit, wrapped in the palm of Dutch. Poor thing.
Tell them what it is.
She's got the lean.
Tell them what it is. It's that blue. Ice, baby.
Ding, 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 ding. That's what he's smoking.
Yep, that's what it is.
Yeah, I'm not smoking none of that.
What you sipping on if it ain't a penalty beer?
Well, shit, the way my potency has went up, shit, you should say it is. It's a Stone. I've been drinking a lot of Stone. This is some timely, self-righteous black IPA, 8.7% alcohol volume. And it's brewed and bottled by Stone Brewing, Escondido, California, and Richmond, Virginia, for sure. A little bit about this. First brewed briefly in 2007 as Stone's 11th anniversary ale, the beer was an instant hit. We loved everything about it and missed it terribly when it was gone. So after months full of serious jonesing, we bought it back full time as Stone's sublimely self-righteous black IPA. It had a great run, but eventually black IPAs fell out of favor, and then this dark, dank beauty headed to retirement. Alas, such are the vagaries of craft beer. Cue a return of the serious jonesing, like really serious.
Hey, go stop.
On a nearly daily basis, since then, our fans have reminded us of the indelible impression this beer has left on them. So, in acknowledgement of all the righteousness still in the world, in this beer and in your impeccable taste, we'll offer it up again, once again, with its original artwork by Edson Ruiz, who has also contributed to our Stone IPA guest art series. Be forewarned, this is a limited re-release. Enjoy now, Jones later, and remind yourself it's better than none at all. Or better yet, surprise the hell out of us and buy the crap out of this release, forcing us to bring it back once again. We won't complain. Now, of course, this is leave no stones unturned.com.
Well, that was a mouthful.
That's what's up. I'm trying to promote free promotion. Hope y'all fuck with us in the future. I think it'd do a good job. You got a lighter?
I do. But this is Backlash 2004 when it ain't no stopping me. Yeah.
This one, his mama was Thea.
Oh no, Mama won't Thea yet.
Oh, not yet.
This is the first. Yeah, this is the first.
Oh, this is when he was getting his first.
I don't even think his music was "Ain't No Stopping Me." Yeah, I think he might have still been using the World's Greatest Tag theme.
Really?
Yeah, I mean he didn't have that theme at first. Charlie Haas lost that shit. He had to go by Bennett.
Ding 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 ding.
Yeah, this is where he breaks his rib.
Ooh, that IPA is a little bit strong. Dang.
All right, man, get on with this shit.
All right, we're going to get on with it because this is episode 123.
And we're calling this...
I have voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk to me. Let me know, bro.
Yeah, it must be a night of letdown. It must be Monday.
Rated RKO Day.
Hey, how about
specifically Randy Orton Day.
This is a whole different Randy. I'll tell you that right now.
Mr. Stone Randy.
Wherever I go,
Rkbro, my buddy.
my buddy, my Riddle and me.
Riddling?
Riddling. Of course, it's all about Cody Rhodes, and it should be. If done right, Vince may have a star he can count on. So The Miz opens up the show, and Jerry the King Lawler is on commentary because Corey Graves is off to get hitched. And they're in the D, home of the legendary late, great Jay Dilla. And, well, shit, what a coincidence. I got on this T-shirt today. And
he was doing his job. Y'all will already notice that he had it on Facebook, but he won't doing his motherfucking job.
Well, I was taking notes and then putting together. Motherfucker. On Miz TV is guest the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, and they're bringing out all of the bells and whistles for the guy. And I tell you that his return to the company looks promising as his pyro rivals the Chiefs. A lot of pyro,
Yeah.
lots. And I don't think he'll be happy about that, referring to the Chief. But Miz says he broke the pyro budget and is trying to top him, as Miz was trying to get through the interview. The chants want to chant Cody. Miz mentioned Cody's father, Dusty, and if it wasn't for Dusty, Cody wouldn't be the grandson of a plumber. He'd be a fucking plumber. And then Cody says that that would be good because Miz is full of his... well, if he was back on AEW, he would have said shit. But this show is PG.
As a mother.
Yeah. Cody said ain't shit changed about The Miz, and he's arrogant, not to mention, he's arrogant, and not to mention, he's a fucking carny. The fact he embraces that shit, it makes him reliable. Oh, reliable Mike. Does Cody look the same? He took 6 years to become this Cody, and the one that will win the undisputed WWE Universal Belt. Miz quickly says it's a title, as Cody is not used to the banned words. Yeah. Can't say belt on Vince's program, even though that is what the fuck it is, though.
What was the other banned word? Wrestler or some shit?
Yeah, pro wrestling.
Yeah.
Miz said, and what Vince said, would you rather be a pro wrestler or a superstar? Superstar sounds so much better. And so does Bane. Miz says anyone can beat that can beat Drip should be mentioned in title contention, but Drip wants a rematch. Miz don't see him beat Drip or himself tonight. Miz goes off on the fans, and he had a better night than Cody. He beat the Mysterios and embarrassed Logan Paul, and he knows where Cody's been for 6 years, but this is the Miz show. Cody says he respected the Miz, but he thinks he feels threatened. Cody came back to beat the best wrestlers. He meant superstars for the first time in 6 years. He will wrestle on Monday Night Trash tonight. Well, Monday. And may the best man win. And, well, Miz tries sneaking Cody and gets tossed to the outside.
I mean, cool. I like the way they positioning Cody. Like, it's like you said before, it's good right now. We'll see what happens.
And this Cody and everything, with the story about his father and no one ever bringing the WWE Championship to the Rhodes family, I think Cody can, if he is built and continued on his platform going on, this has got to do it.
Yeah. I mean, he beat Seth.
I mean, what a great way to chase. And the Chief is just larger than life, and then this guy Cody comes in fighting to get the title. I'll drink to that.
Give it to me.
Yeah. How about Dominic Mysterio versus Veer?
No.
I thought it was supposed to be his pappy.
I thought it was too.
But Veer here, nigga. And how do you wait for 7 months to debut Veer? Creative has nothing. That's how. And of course, this is a squash. Dominic looched, but got clothesline out of his fucking boots.
Looch. Oh, damn.
On the outside and the inside, the cervical clutch gets the win for Veer, who continued to apply it again after the match. Bring out that stretcher. And where's Dominic's pappy? Well, I was backstage watching, and I seen when he put him in the cervical clutch last week, or was that the week before? And I said, "Oh my God, I can't do that. I can't have him do that to me. No, not to me. My bones do not heal back the same way as they used to, and I feel like Dominic is someone who is able to be able to take these type of bumps. Or he didn't need me. I just stayed where I was. 420."
Once the inflection goes up, I know it's 420 is coming.
420, you find it funny. 420. But that's where I was, 420. It looked very painful, 420.
How you gonna leave your boy out there?
The back of his head was touching his shoe, 420.
Oh shit.
And I'm talking to the monitor like I was out there, like, don't do that to him again, 420 there. Oh, he did it again, 420. I wish I could have ran out there. I just felt like I should stay in the back 420.
I mean, but look, I mean, you might as well get your little payday for next week. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass whooped.
Well, it's mandatory now, 420. I had a choice this week, 420.
Or maybe was he protocol like?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was an undisclosed condition that was going on, but
everybody went to that wedding. It's fucked up.
No, I was in back 420.
Yeah.
Man, I said I'm not going out there 420.
Alexa Bliss, she always going to get married 420.
Yeah, 420. What's wrong with your dog, 420?
Alexa Bliss looks crazy as fuck, dude. That's weird looking.
Well, don't tell some of these fans that they got the Bliss Club. I said I don't see what you see in her, but I see all of that in her mama.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mama, Mandy, Gigi. It's a lot. It's quite a bit.
Seth. ASAP said once you talk about his family, it's on. God damn it. You should have learned from when Samoa, what was he, Samoa Joseph? When he was here, he talked about my family. You see what happened to him? You don't talk about Alan Jackson, Anthony Johnson, Alejandro Jimenez. You don't do that to them. Aoki, Takahashi,
and
Jacques,
and
Antonio Jacques,
and
Autumn, Jasper,
and
Adam Jones,
and
Anthony, Joshua. You didn't know he boxed, but that's my son too.
That's a bot. That ain't no real name. That's a fucking bot.
No, it's not. Look at these names on the side. You don't say shit about my family.
Every site he goes to, they got the capture. He'll never be able to get on.
I know that. Look, when I put down those sidewalks and shit, they never let me in. I know it's 5 bicycles in there. Well, look, yeah, don't talk about his family. He attacked Damian Priest earlier that day, and we got a match. Not only are we the new purple Ministry of Purple Darkness.
Purple Edge. Purple Edge.
Doom, doom.
Tweet, 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 tweet,
Doom, doom.
Purple Edge. Purple Edge.
Doom, doom.
You think you know me? Purple Edge. Purple Edge. You think you know me, but you don't know Purple Edge. Purple Edge. Purple Edge.
Do you know you was putting in the tweets before we even added that to Purple Edge? There's a video that we did that's on YouTube, and we had sung Purple Rain or something for something, and nigga, you was tweeting it.
I don't know what the tweet is.
I said nigga was tweeting then.
I don't know what the tweet
This back when I had the beard, so this was
damn, the tweet's been around for a long time, dude.
Yeah, man. But yeah, not only are we.
I don't know Rick was supposed to fall, but I
He said, "Oh God,
oh God." Just flip me over. Come on. Help me out.
There we go. All right, I'm back in.
Oh God.
Woo. All right, yeah. Not only are we the new Ministry of Purple Darkness, we're going through the Undertaker's closet as well. ASAP got him a little get back in the beginning, and Festus calmed that shit down for a sec, but ASAP is back in the saddle. Where was I? I lost my spot at fast. Yeah, Priest answered back with a bell clap and a flatliner, vicious kicks, but the reckoning was countered into a Pele kick. The phenomenal forearm was counted. Festus falls to a knee, and the lights go dark. And now they purple and commercial?
Yeah.
What the fuck was that? Asked ASAP. Yeah, what the hell was that? I was sitting there waiting. I thought it was a tar bath, Nickelodeon slime, a blood bath, or something like that. Nothing. Mm-hmm. When I got up and looked, he was gone. Where the hell he go? I'm sitting out there looking like, I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for the spot. He ain't even in the ring. He just sitting there staring at the goddamn camera like,
Yep. Just gonna stay.
What the fuck was that? Nigga just looked up like, and he was gone. What the hell was that, Vince? STD Pritchard? What was that?
Ed said I ain't gonna be there for a couple weeks.
Yeah, do something. He said, all right, I'm just going to stare. The Archer infamy.
Infamy.
Anyway, Miz versus Cody Rhodes. He said Edge ain't losing the fall, ain't using that fog. Let me get that. More pyro, baby. You know Cody ain't losing this match. Well, out comes the drip god Seth Rollins. Seth. Miz tried gaining the upper hand, but Cody makes the match his, and Miz took over the match doing his Miz stuff. Cody hulked up and wants Miz to hit him again, and he regained control of the match doing Cody stuff.
Cody.
Plancha suicide the Miz, and Cody tweaked the left knee coming off the top turnbuckle figure 4 on Cody. Cody slaps Miz and turns the figure 4 over, and Miz looked like he was going to tap but grabbed the ropes. Cody cuttered in the crossroads, gets Cody to win. Drip applauds, and there is a microphone. Indeed, and this is a setting up for the rematch at WrestleMania rematch, because it's not Backlash, it's rematch. Yeah, Drip says Cody was a surprise opponent the first time around, and now he's thinking Drip and Cody part 2. Cody quickly says yes. What does Drip have up his sleeve?
Man, I get this shit 6 grams, man. I like the match.
Ooh, that's strong.
I really like the match.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's really showing that Cody knows what he's doing in the ring, and it can give us a 10-minute plus match, or however long it takes.
I really need to get Miz to do something else. I don't want Miz to fall down the card.
Well, what the spoiler man Miles says, he's the most unimportant wrestler.
That is my.
Oh, it
my
was?
line.
I thought it was. Well, whoever.
Nope.
Oh, that's yours?
Yep. Don't be giving away my motherfucking catchphrase.
Okay, so let me take that back. I heard him say it.
And he reiterated my sentiment.
Well, somebody said it. Well,
Nope.
Nkb420. If I could take that quote from him, he said
My
he's
quote,
the most
goddammit.
important, unimportant wrestler that they have on the roster. Are you happy?
Of all time. It's just because soon, and he
Yeah.
gave us that, think about it. He gave us that in his past 3 weeks. In one fell swoop in that match, I thought he was just going to take the fall from the Mysterios. Or potentially set up the swerve.
Yep.
But then we got the swerve that no one knew we even wanted. Was him swerving over Logan Paul.
And that definitely turned over the tide of WrestleMania then.
Yeah,
Because
it started from right then and there.
Yeah, because we didn't know, we was very skeptical going in, and then we see that not only did Miz and Logan Paul get the win, that Miz hit Logan Paul with a fucking skull crushing finale.
And let's not even throw away the fact that Logan Paul got busy.
Yeah. I mean, definitely looked the part and also brought it.
Then he squashes fucking Dominic, and
Yeah.
then I'm like, all right, next week he's got to be getting something else. So then you lose. I mean, granted, if Cody goes on this run and wins the title, then it was all made sense, because dude, he was the guy that was supposed to win the belt. So
And the Miz has its moments.
oh yeah,
Like, he's had several moments where we thought, oh, well, this is the motherfucker right here. The infamous Daniel Bryan Miz moment on Talking Smack. And we just thought he did have a decent run around that time, because that was all about the Intercontinental title. Then nothing.
So just a quick side question.
Yeah.
Who is the guy that's the unexpected AEW defect that you think can possibly pull a Cody? Because I didn't think WWE would do what they did with Cody. So knowing what they did with Cody, seeing that if you're gonna take someone, you're gonna try to take someone like Cody. Because if they're trying to do that, they might be trying to get all of them, all the elite. I feel like Vince wants to get every one of those guys to come over and be presented just how they are.
Well, to answer your question, Well, hell, I was about to say Kenny or somebody like
But
that.
I don't think that's unexpected though.
Unexpected?
Like I didn't think Cody would.
Yeah, not the way
off.
he was popping or talking shit. Not the way he was so anti WWE.
Like unexpected. Who do you think that's like unexpectedly could go there and be this shit?
Wow. Because
Because Daniel Bryan, is gonna pop off. John Moxley's gonna pop off.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Would they invest in? I think he's too little.
I would say Miro, but he's too old.
All ego Ethan Page.
Yeah, I can see him doing something with all ego Ethan Page.
See, and also,
Yep. That's probably the only one that's unexpectedly that I can see doing because, and that's all dependent and hinging on if MJF goes,
right?
Because I feel like MJF is only room in WWE for MJF and Miz. There is no more rooms for nobody else.
And I do think it depends on the money that is offered to MJF when it comes time for his contract to be renewed, and we know that he's going to use both companies to get the money that he wants. So it's all a matter of just where he wants to go. Can he be this MJF in WWE is the question. Because he's going to have to water it down a little bit. He's not going to be able to do all of that stuff, all of what MJF does on AEW.
But I feel like they want a character to be what Baron Corbin can be.
Yeah. And this is, you want to talk about top heel, somebody that's a heel that motherfuckers are going to hate unless it's in Long Island, New York. It's MJF. But I want to ask you this question. So what if Vince gets all of the EVPs?
I don't mean shit. He already been Tony Khan know what he doing now.
That's what I'm saying. Based on how AEW structured now, does it matter?
Like, okay, you got to think about it.
Yeah.
The EVP that you lost and Cody Rhodes being like the main guy that's worked in the WWE system.
Yeah.
That his appeal was gone as soon as Daniel Bryan stepped on the court. As soon as Adam Cole, who was running NXT, stepped on the court. Ever since John fucking Moxley got there and stepped on the court. Ever since come on, man.
Yeah.
Like, you got all these, Miro.
Miro.
They know how to generate money. They know, like, all them guys I pretty much said has been in the main event spot of a pay-per-view.
Then you have the 5 pillars the 4 pillars they always talk about.
But they don't know shit. I'm talking about know how to generate money.
Oh, the ones
WWE guys.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Cody Rhodes don't have that appeal anymore. You know what I mean? You did it, but you never really did it on the level of a fucking John Moxley. You definitely did it on CM Punk, nigga.
That's 2, and
what do you mean?
Brian, because all of these
Brian, Cole, you know what I'm saying?
Well, besides Cole, Punk, Moxley, Bryan Danielson, they all are former WWE champions.
I mean, shit.
Cody never won. He was mid-Carter.
You gotta throw Miro in it because that started the whole John Cena motherfucking United States title run.
Oh,
when that United States title was bigger than the fucking world title, dog. Like, I gotta give Miro that because that's what started that.
And I'm not shitting on Cena winning that title. I just felt like, damn. I just felt like Rusev was supposed to be that guy.
Yeah.
Around that time, but Cena took that title and elevated it even more, and that made more fans respect Cena as as far as the work that he did. But man, we spent how much? About 10 minutes talking about
5.
About it felt like 10.
It was only 5.
No. Sure, 10.
Mm-hmm. Timothy. Timekeeper.
Nigga, don't start that shit this week.
Tazwell.
Don't you start that shit this week.
It's been 5 minutes on bullshit. 5 minutes have been on bullshit. Ding dong. Fuck your life.
What? It's official, and Tommaso Ciampa is on Monday Night Trash. He's quickly interrupted by Ezekiel, Elias's younger brother. That's a fucking lie, says KO. But Ciampa thinks otherwise. Everybody was like, this motherfucker's going to be named Luigi Catatoni. Like, they just did not think Tommaso Ciampa was going to have the same name because Vince wants to change shit. Stay tuned. It ain't over. It ain't over. Well, I thought the rematch was happening this week with the Women's Tag Team Championships, but I guess not because Rhea Ripley is on protocol. I don't care about Liv Morgan versus Naomi. And damn it, how many times? I paid no attention to this match. At the end, they go cover for cover, and Naomi ended up getting the win. And I wish I cared, but after so many weeks of this, I'm good. Where's Piper Niven?
Yeah.
Where's Nikki Cross?
Yeah, no other stories.
No, it's the same shit every week. All right. The almighty Bobby Lashley makes his way out next. He crashes the VIP lounge even before the furniture is put in the ring. Lashley says he wasn't invited, but because of what Osmosis and MVP did to him last week, he decided to invite himself. It was supposed to be a celebration, but instead it was a stab in the back from the nigga he thought that he could trust the most. He wants MVP to bring his ass out there, and Lashley threatened to tear up the decor, but that brought out MVP and Osmosis, who was becoming a better businessman. And when the money is right, the rematch is on. The explanation when MVP came back, Lashley was flat, and MVP resurrected Lashley's career. And where's the lie? Where is the lie? He made Lashley almighty, and all of a sudden, he didn't need MVP at Mania. Well, he didn't need me neither. He didn't need me on shelf neither. We was sitting there, we wanted you to take us back, Bobby. That's all he's asking. We the hurt business, and you ain't want to take us back, Bobby? Now look at you, getting whooped by a man that's twice your size, Bobby. Bet you want us back now, Bobby.
Please.
He made Lashley the almighty. All of a sudden, he didn't even MVP at Mania. Lashley says MVP was on his farewell tour, but latched on to his meal ticket in Lashley. And MVP says he's old news. Osmosis is the future, and next time he won't survive Osmosis. And Lashley says he's done with Osmosis. He's coming for MVP. He destroys the furniture anyway.
I don't want to hear. Get it out the ring.
He's not such a big nigga. I'm bigger than him.
Not
that big nigga. Where's Dibba Dabba and Apollo? It's just an afterthought.
Can I get up out of this contract?
Yeah. Looks like it's coming. It's coming. Yeah, man. 24/7 shit. Who cares if R-Truth ain't the champ? Tamina Tazawa, Dana Brooke, or Reggie can't save that shit. But Truth can. What's up? And they had the best bachelor party ever, and Truth is setting them niggas up, and Reggie left Dana with lady snakes at her and Tamina's bachelorette party. Bianca has made her way out, and if you think I'm going to review her versus Queen Zelina, I love Bianca, but this match has happened a lot. It's happened a lot.
Yep. It's trash, and you know it's trash for sure. It's Monday night
Trash. You're damn right.
Same match today. You're gonna see it next week, and it's gonna be trash.
Trash.
I can dig it. What is the show that never changed? Just 83 weeks in a row.
Trash.
I can dig it.
Do-do-do. 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 Trash. Austin Theory reminds the officials that he's getting.
I like that.
Yeah, man.
That's off the tizzy.
Hey, all right.
Off the tizzy. I was, you know what I'm saying? Look.
Austin Theory reminds the officials that he's getting a championship opportunity against Finn Balor, and he's no longer Austin, just Theory. That match happens next week, and I don't get Vince's obsession of dropping names, but he said that because there's Stone Cold Steve Austin, and there can't be two. Austin's not a full-time wrestler.
I'm Theory.
He's not a full-time wrestler, though. So, but Theory it is. Okay. Fuck ever, Vince. All right, yeah. KO don't give a fuck about that shit. He asked what kind of show are they fucking running from Stone Cold match to Ezekiel. He wants to put Ezekiel through a lie detector test. Sonya Deville has Bianca Belair's next opponent. It ain't Zelina. By the way, remember the match from last summer? You know, when Bianca was on SmackDown and Queen Zelina returned and all that.
What about it?
Same shit.
Oh, why?
The KOD gets Bianca to win, and out comes Sonya Deville, who is Bianca's opponent, as Sonya runs down who it could be. I already knew. It's an open contract. Sonya wants her to sign it, and I seen the shit coming a mile away. It is Sonya Deville, of course, and she attacks Bianca. Abuse of power, indeed. And when are they going to fire Sonya from her job?
Indeed.
I must say, she gets under my skin, so she's doing good work.
Yeah, man.
She's doing good work.
It's okay.
Yeah. All right.
It'll work.
Huh?
It'll work.
Yeah. All right. The bachelorette party is cracking, but after the honeymoon, it's open season for the 24/7 championship. Los Lotharios crash the party. Oh, and this is where Nikki Cross is at the bachelorette party. Well, that explains that. She's going for the 24/7 championship as well, and they get to scrapping in there, and R-Truth stops the commotion. He ordered going at Dana Brooks, that's what he called her, to stop, as he will marry both couples next week. I can see R-Truth getting his baby back real soon.
That's what needs to happen.
It does. This man carried Monday Night Trash on his back at one time.
Yeah, it was one of the funniest things going.
All right. Rkbro versus Alchemist.
Alchemist.
I'm about to say the Alchemist. Versus the Alpha Academy. How many times, man? How many?
This is what pissed me off. They did not capitalize off this. Like, this is when he was the most jacked that he's ever been in his whole career.
Yep.
You had him with fucking Trish Stratus. Like, y'all should... I feel like y'all should have put that... you could have went to the world title. You had Trish Stratus with you.
Yeah, if there was any time to do it, that was the time to do it. But they definitely didn't do it. Love both teams, and the shoosh from Gable is golden. Thank you. And why not shit on Detroit? It's Gable. He says the Usos ain't taking shit from Monday Night Trash. Gable Stevenson and Chad Gable is happening soon as he brings them up. I reviewed this match more than I would have liked. Nothing against these teams, just a booking. Wham. Randy Orton gets the win by an RKO to Chad Gable. I ran out of words to say about these two teams wrestling. What I am interested in is the Usos pulling up backstage. Out they come, according to Orton, the big dogs let his bitches off the leash. Jay says they dare to challenge for the Raw Tag Team Championships. Jimmy doubles down on that shit. Riddle says it's like the Infinity Stones. And Street Profits interrupt, and they say Alpha Academy screwed up their fair shot for the titles. They're next in line, but the Usos are there, and they're using their bloodline stroke. The Profits say it'll be them going forward to unify those titles. Orton tells both teams to shut the fuck up and fight. And so, Usos versus Street Profits. No luchadors, but it was some luching in this match, though.
Luchin.
Rkbro remain out there, and sorry, Street Profits, they're telling us without telling us what the match will be. The match went on for about 20 fucking minutes, but the Profits and the Usos can handle it. Montez hit a nice blockbuster to Jimmy off the shoulders of Angelo Dawkins, who got super kicked, but the Samoan drop splash was countered. Montez hit the cash out on Jay, but Jimmy broke up the count. Dawkins sent shoulder first to the corner. Montez is hit with the 1D to get the win. Good match, but the ending, as 420 says, because if I don't say it was him who said it, he's gonna say something. He ain't say that shit. I said that shit. Then it was never in question.
Neville's.
Yeah, the Usos got the win. So the unification match, of course, is happening, but we got to stretch this shit out. Montez got an RKO after he and Dawkins tried to sneak Rkbros and wham! Super kicked Orton from the Usos to close the show. And from there, that was your Monday Night Trash. Of course, this was the beginning to a long stretch out week of WWE programming. And I say, man, my last shot for this one, I've got to say, whatever Cody was doing from the match against The Miz to the Miz TV, it was quite entertaining. As far as Roach Clip, I believe I'll speak for 420 when he says the same. And yeah, nobody's getting shot because there's no shotguns out of machine guns, and nobody's dying because he's not in here.
Don't let me...
No, not yet. We gotta save that.
Friends. How many of us have them? Friends. Horse you can depend on. Jam. Yo, man, that's not how the show starts out.
Yams.
Colors. Yeah. Colors. Motherfucker. Colors. Colors. Dakota Cat.
Color Train, television's most psychedelic show and the brightest trip in the WWE. Here goes your host, man. And he's back full time. Dotman Cornelius. Yes, we're here to have a darn tootin', and I do mean a toot of a show. Hello, gang. Snorted, I mean, give it up for your guests. And I feel like I'm already on the moon with this pure Colombian, but we're going to go to the moon with Cameron Grimes versus the Uso.
You talking about going to, coming back,
Yes.
running with,
Yes.
on NASA,
Yes.
going in a rocket,
Yes.
on a spaceship,
Yes.
Elton John,
Yes.
all over, seeing, touching,
Yeah.
believing.
Wait.
Elizabeth.
No, we was not talking about any of that. Who is this Elizabeth person that you?
Not to me.
Dun, 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 dun.
Heavens. Ooh, yes.
How you
Nip
doing?
into it.
How you doing over there, sir?
I'm doing
It looks like you're doing good. You're feeling good. Everybody's feeling good as I. Ooh wee.
good. You're doing too much. I just gave you a little bit to last you through the day.
You're my latest. You're my greatest. My greatest inspiration.
Ooh, yeah. Where's Elizabeth?
She's not here.
I had a dog collar on her that had a little electronic device in it. It was go beep,
Wait a minute. She couldn't leave the.
beep.
She couldn't leave the front yard. Oh boy.
I got trust issues.
Obviously, sir. Oh boy.
Let's go to counseling. Elizabeth. It's Randy here.
She's not here.
It's Randy. We
Very emotional person.
step into it.
Okay, I'm gonna snap into this next bag of goodies. Yes. Cameron Grimes versus the Uso that got the hand-me-downs. Solo side, baby. Brought to you by the makers of Curve Fragrances.
I can get them at TJ Maxx.
Nigga, at one time, though, nigga, wasn't no word. There was not too many words that had to be said. Mm-hmm. You spray that shit on and just stand by somewhere where the breeze can just take that. The bra was like, who got it on? I'm fucking with him until the whole population started wearing that shit.
Yeah,
Fucked it up. And Curve still smells good till this day.
But yeah, niggas will, yeah.
But you cannot wear it because, nigga, everybody had that shit on.
Oh no, you might can wear it now.
No.
I might go get me a bottle for the on the road.
Not some. It's some just to say that stands the test of time. Like you know what bottle I want, and I've had several. And I know you have. I need me an original bottle of that Dolce.
Yeah,
man, that shit always. Aqua de Joe, always a winner.
I don't really fuck with a Joe like that anymore. I probably could use it for like the older road type shit.
I'll do like I'll put it, nigga. I've had that same bottle since 2015, and I've just got below half.
Yeah, bro.
My wife got me the fucking 40 ounce of that shit. But I got that what is it? The Aqua de Joe Absolute.
Oh, okay.
That shit is fire, and I love that fucking Saint Bart's by Tommy Bahama. Woo!
Man, that Burberry Brit is what I fuck with right now, and I don't know, the Bread Bottle Polo. That's my shit right now.
I ain't telling you all the secrets because I got some shit that is discontinued that still gets.
Yeah.
And so glad that I got. Hey, man, you get throw on some English leather. Nah, nigga, you can't wear no fucking brute. I remember that shit at a certain place we worked. That shit was called gray flannel. I was like, what dead nigga do you spray this shit on?
This help with the embalming fluid
Yeah, that
smell.
shit sprayed on. Hey, he ain't smelling correct. Throw some of that gray flannel.
He don't smell like fentanyl anymore.
All right. As I was saying, well, look, the North American Championship was on the line. And why is this show looking a little rampages?
Rampage.
With no entrances and the combatants already in the ring? Is this coincidence?
It might be.
Nice opening, though. I think that Side Baby will be fine as he grows into WWE. Not a bad match. Grimes respects Side Baby, but the bloodline can kiss his grits. Wrong goddamn answer, Grimes. And they took the match to gear number 2, and Side Baby turned up on Grimes, who got right back into the match. Side Baby landed some kicks to the ground of Grimes. The hip attack in the corner couldn't put Grimes away. Spanish fly to Side Baby. The cave-in was countered into a Samoan drop. Side Baby was going for the Samoan splash, but was stopped by Grimes. But also, Trick Williams interfered, distracting Side Baby. Why is this nigga never thrown out of the... This nigga always gets away with shit. Cave in the Side Baby and Grimes retains. Carmelo attacks Grimes after the match. Side Baby tried to even up the fight, but it wasn't enough. Mello and Trick took out Grimes and Side Baby. I'm pretty sure this will be a tag match, possibly happening next week.
All right, so you know what I don't understand?
What do you not understand?
Why we ain't done with NXT?
What have we not done with NXT?
Man, I don't know. That nigga's... What kind of maneuver was that this nigga did? What was that?
What, Mello's?
Yeah, what the fuck was...
I don't know, but he's a springboarder.
Like, what the fuck? Vince need to get a hold of him. Vince needs to get a hold of him. That's a person that I think can do perfectly well. I don't even really feel like Mello needs to even be on NXT anymore. Like, I feel like Mello's ready. I feel like Mello and Trick, that whole combination is ready to go to the main roster and let Vince do something to him.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And work it from there. Ring work wise, mic wise, both of y'all.
Both of them are good talkers.
And I like that whole, Trick shit, don't miss. Like,
oh, put them on a t-shirt?
Yeah, like, I mean, you could also do the whole Mello versus Montez could be a fucking future.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, they can almost split up and have that both combinations split off and become two different entities.
You know what I think is a good idea? I think we bring them up, and I heard you make mention one time of the bodyguards that was with Apollo.
Oh yeah,
we make them two a part of that.
Oh yeah, so they have 3 bodyguards. Cause you a big nigga and you a athletic nigga.
And you a yellow nigga.
Damn, what the before the boobs?
You a yellow nigga. You tall nigga.
This shit was funny though. Why he was laughing at.
Oh, crew cut, Molly.
She got a haircut.
That's when Regal used to call him Eugene.
Hey, Eugene.
Eugene. Could you blame him? Could you blame him? All right. Wade Barrett said they got a stacked tag team division. Okay. And
okay.
There's a gauntlet tag team title match because of Nash Carter shit. That's
right. They did make her a face, and she was a face at one point. Was pretty big of being a face. Victoria is dead. Did she get in the Hall of Fame?
I don't think. Not yet.
I don't know why. Talking about somebody who wrestled in the wrong era.
Yeah.
Like,
talk about heel Victoria that you should. Yeah. And where was I? Yeah. Grayson Waller said, "Nigga not named Veer can do it all by himself." This is referring to the gauntlet. Waller fucked that elbow up at Stand and Deliver, and he has that arm in a sling for right now.
For right now.
Hey, VIP, let's kick it.
All right, start. Koala bears ain't leasing. Grace and Wallabies here. Like
Dun, dun, dun. Keep going.
Wallabies is what I be throwing. Kangaroos, yeah, they be throwing bombs. Yeah, they be boxing. That's not a knife, that's a knife.
Eucalyptus leaves is what they be chewing.
Dungarees is what I be wearing. Drinking Fosters and swearing.
Subaru, that's what I'll be driving. Outback, that's what I'm riding. If you got a problem, no, I'll solve them. Check out the boomerang as I throw it.
Grace.
I caught it. Word to your mothers. Word to your mothers. Well, I don't know why it's two mothers. Well, we see where the Royal Rumble raffle machine went, and NXT got it. And the Creed brothers are happy with their position in the gauntlet. I guess they're cool with that. Anyway, Joe Gacy's got Bronson Steiner's attention. You done kidnapped the wrong daddy. He wants Joe Gacy front and center, but he ain't there. Gacy knows why Steiner is so tough. It's because his father took his beating like a man. And Rick is home, but that Hall of Fame ring ain't. Gacy tosses it into a fire pit.
She was funny as a bitch.
And this Gacy, though, gave me Bray Wyatt vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a little bit darker, a little bit.
I like it.
They kind of transitioned from the Tiki Torch Joe Gacy to this one who, we
more of a cult leader.
Yeah. All right. Who said pollution was that bad when you're talking about toxic attraction? It ain't.
It ain't.
Gigi and JC called their shot last week and got them titles back. And along with Mandy Rose, they hold all the gold.
They do.
I thought my screen timed out, but it was because it went black. It was Big Head Von Ass Wagner. Attacking Jagged Time. There was supposed to be a match, but nope. Kushida was powerbombed into a dumpster. And Nkb420 was laid the fuck out. Robin Stone showed up and stated that Von Wagner has a big ass head and we all live in it. He had a headache though because there were thieves in his temples tonight. Love come quick. Headaches come in a hurry.
Ow. That nigga, man, he says, I want the whole bottle of aspirin every time. Like, nigga, you gonna die. Nah, I'm good. Nigga, I'm good.
I take the whole bottle to the temple tonight.
Straight up.
Oh my Lord. Look at all that thigh meat hanging out of that dress of Nikita Lyams. Big head ass Wagner and Robert Stone think they took care of Jagged Time. Nkb420 may have something to say about that. Nkb420 versus big head ass Von Wagner. Jiro had heart and wanted to kick big head ass Wagner's ass, but that head's too fucking big. He gave it all he had though. Drop kick, super kick, then Swanton couldn't do it. Big boot.
Big boot.
To Jiro, then the cranium drop. That's what I named it.
Yeah.
Big head ass Von Wagner gets the win. That fine looking lady that's been wearing those dresses just right. I forget her name, but she's been scoping the Robert Stone brand. She wants a little bit more. And Wagner tosses Jiro ass into the crowd, kind of like Spike Dudley used to do in ECW.
What I thought was dope, I give this shit like 5 grams. Like the whole beat down is everything. Kind of giving me Rusev and Lana vibes. Like, remember she used to do like the Crush?
Yeah, but
like, give this nigga Don't Talk. Let all 3 of them move up as a collective unit of just promoting this motherfucker.
Yeah,
that's all it needs to be.
That's it.
She can attempt to wrestle and that'd be cool too.
Yep.
But Robert Stone don't need to wrestle. I mean,
he already got a big ass head. But if you can take a little bit of the distraction to distract people, hey, let them be his mouthpiece.
I mean, but then they can also work the tag team division too if they wanted to, and just have Robert Stone get beat on, tag in big ass head, he come in, win 1, 2, 3. You got 2 managers that y'all can take that whole little scene and do something. Which I think like a brand like AEW saved NXT in NXT 2.0. Big head ass Wagner and Robert Stone and Shorty, progress, and us as people who usually watch AEW ish and NXT Gold brand ish and hold that in high regard shows, and they become a motherfucking good stable, but get ultimately, future endeavored. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you take that in AEW and that will run. You know what I'm saying? Especially if Wagner gets it all together and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that could run, but I don't understand how they don't see the value in that. Like having credible motherfuckers, why is that not a thing you want?
Well, like sometimes the wrong people are at the head of these things. Like you cannot tell me that there are so many things that just pass Vince McMahon that could have been. Like his mind is, I don't care. All right, Vince was a genius. I give him that hands down. This man created something that revolutionized the sport, which is professional wrestling, whether he likes to say it or not. But his mind is not the same as it was back then. So of course he's going to miss a lot of these opportunities to make these people stars that he doesn't see any value with.
No.
Yeah. I guess I'll rate that a beer that's a head buster. Some of that Nat booty. Some of that Nat booty. And Nkb420. This is Big Head as no, my name is Fawn Wagner. So you almost got me there. I noticed that you're going to have a spaghetti night tomorrow, and I'm going to show you a trick because I know you don't want to use all of this frozen ground beef. Let me take care of that for you. Don't worry, I got this. Take this other half and save for tacos next week. You're welcome.
Word. Well, it's dust, but okay.
You're welcome. Like he just walked off like that, like you asked for that.
Yeah, I didn't ask for dust. Gave me a fucking pile of fucking
grounded dust.
I didn't want burger paste, motherfucker. What type of shit is that?
I don't know what you do with that. Then he walked off like proud of you. Welcome.
One will spread it on my bread like butter and shit. Ooh, I don't know, it might work.
Like cinnamon. Let's sprinkle a little bit of this.
But look, your little kid be mad as fuck. Like, ooh, got some cinnamon toast bread coming up with it, but especially to you tell him.
Yep.
Don't get none of that. Don't worry about that. I guess I'm for you. Shit, I'm gonna take one of this. You got a whole loaf of this shit.
Mama ain't looking.
Look. Shit, take a bite. What is this? Meat?
Protein dust. Dust of protein.
Did you put some Lowry's on it to try and fix it? Nigga, that gonna work.
It tastes like a hamburger. Yeah, man. We should have closed the show and give Sarah's cousin Mackenzie a serving of them fluffy yams because there are some that can be shared. The key to yams ain't got shit to prove the Last Legend. It's all about the WWE Universal Championship and get the WWE Universe and getting to the title. You bitch, wham! Last Legend and spill the yams all of Thick Heat Lions all over the set with a big boot.
Big boot.
And it looks like this feud ain't over. Now, if you excuse me though, let me sop up these spilled yams as they're on the floor.
Yams. Me over some jams. Coming straight from Yamville. Coming straight from Yamville. All I wanna do is sop them yams.
Yams. Yeah, man, that was fucked up. You didn't have to give her the big boot and spill them yams all over the place. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Indeed.
With your melanins. Anyways, Dakota Kai versus Mandy Rose for the NXT Women's Championship. Pollution never looked this good. And by the way, it's week number 2. This is Championship Tuesday, but week number 2 of Yam Appreciation Month. This week, we would like to appreciate the bite-sized yams of Kaden Carter.
You take a bit,
take a bag, where is that the little beans? The little beans. Well, actually, this is week number 3. I didn't think we did it week number 1 of Yam Appreciation Month. So we're going to have to give you 2 of them next week to catch up.
Catch on up.
But as referring to Caden Carter, compressed like a bag of weed that you thought was small until it's opened up. And wow, you got more than you thought. Caden Carter, we appreciate you in week number 3 of Yam Appreciation Month. You deserve a round of applause. All right, for the title match, GG and JC were ringside, and you know they'll get involved, but more yams are spilled as Kyle lands a nice body press to the outside on JC and GG. Nice modified X Factor from Mandy in control. I didn't see this Mandy on the main roster a year ago. I did not see this.
Nope.
No, not at all. Kai, as usual, using them feats to fight her way back in the match. That damn double foot stomp landed right there on the thigh of fucking Mandy Rose, and face wash.
Man, Mandy got some big ass feet, boy. Them big orders, just them boots.
I think it's the boots.
Them shits look so goofy.
Yeah, I think it's the boots. Face wash in the corner says it's good for traction. She made sure she ain't falling in nothing else. She got the restaurant jumps on. What you call them, a dishwasher?
Yeah, dishwasher.
Yep. Mandy chop blocks the knee to slow Kai down, spine buster to Kai. Mandy favoring the right hamstring though. Chiropractor to Mandy, but she didn't get it all. Distractions. Referee is distracted. Kai grabs the title, but wham.
Wham.
Pump knee to Kai. Mandy Rose retains her women's championship. Better get some help, Kai, or I see this is going to be a steel cage if they want to do that. But hey, I guess super soak that. Oh, super soak that. Super soak that. Well, when did you super soaks all of the toxic attraction? Saying the beef ain't over.
Yeah, I want to see Wendy Chu with the title.
Are they getting away? Are they getting away from the pajama? Because she had like a sweatsuit this week.
I don't know, man. That stuff was looking good.
Yes.
That's probably the baddest motherfucking Oriental.
She's bad, period.
Yes.
Anyway, more of Joe Gacy in his words. Bronson Steiner can't carry the weight of NXT on his back. Gacy can. Steiner's too fucking emotional, and look how Gacy did it. He will tear down everything in his life, but will hold on to the one thing. That sick fuck uses some tongs to get the Hall of Fame ring out of the fire and puts it on his finger, as Dotman sometimes likes to do. He lets it sizzle.
That's 420 sizzle.
Oh, it's mine right now, motherfucker. Everything is his. Here he goes. It's mine.
No, I was just saying that it was mine that I was doing this.
No, because first of all, when the sizzles happen, you know I ain't. Look, shit. I thought I mentioned of a big deal going on in the back, but it's Legado del Fantasma and Tony D'Angelo. Esco says they run the bingo, and Tony D interrupts, saying they may have a misunderstanding. He has a thick envelope to calm this shit down, and Esco refuses that shit. His wrestling money is too long for that gesture.
That shit is crazy, yo. That was just hilarious. Let me go ahead and try to solve this. Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah, who does he think he is? Does he know how much money I'm worth?
Here's a little, consultation, seeing for just a little conversation we had last week.
No, first of all,
bada bing, bada camotadas.
Now, first of all, you come in here,
empanadas.
You go like that, but I go like this. Then you went like that.
And I went like this. Okay? Paisan. Pairu.
Would you know something?
Pagalosis.
I've got a steel drum.
Bologna.
I've got a steel drum. Your size.
You know what comes in? You're going to be swimming with the fishes.
It's going to be some gun.
Swimming with the fish.
It's going to be some gunplay after a while.
Fuck you, man.
Hey, fuck you.
Fuck you, man.
Hey, fuck you.
Oh, fuck you,
oh,
man.
Fuck you.
Oh, fuck you, man.
Wait, man, how did you turn Cuban? I thought you was Italian. I guess because Al Pacino was Italian, playing a Cuban.
He was.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was.
what the fuck does Cora Jade have to say? Oh, well.
Who cares?
There is a WWE Stadium event happening on September 3rd, and that's going to be a busy weekend because that's also the same weekend as All Out. What the fuck?
What a holy fuck.
Yeah, but referring to this WWE Stadium event, it hasn't happened since SummerSlam 92 and at Wembley Stadium. And I, among a lot of other fans, was wondering when this would happen again, and now we get it. And I think we get something good. The crowd is going to be bananas. I love that UK crowd. And Cora needs to win it.
It's going to rival WrestleMania.
Oh, man, that crowd's going to bring it. They've been waiting for some shit like this. Oh, the chants and just there's not, man, if I could take the UK crowd with me and put them anywhere, man, but bring them, they turn up.
Just make sure that security is on $1 billion. That's a place to do something crazy.
Oh, that's a place that they will fuck up the whole city if they lose a soccer game.
Yeah.
Kill the wanker.
Boy.
I'm watching Top Boy right now on Netflix. Yeah, I'm taking London off my list. Them niggas crazy over there too.
Yeah, they're crazy everywhere. Just because you can't have no guns don't mean nothing.
I got a knife.
Establish maze and all kind of shit.
I fuck with it. Like it's a couple of tracks I heard on. I was like, all right, this London drill scene ain't that bad.
Okay. So what's the show about?
Drug dealing in London.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Pretty much. Like it's really what it is. I ran out of that, man. Shameless is gone, man. I had to find something else. You should
have been on that Snowfall, man.
Well, I told you I'm going into that in the summer.
Man.
Okay. Going into the summer as long as this motherfucker don't spoil the shit. Cora needs to win that women's championship, so she says. I forget what I spoiled earlier. He's like, what movie you watching? It's like, I'm not telling you nothing. Cora needs to win that women's championship bullshit. They probably going to give it to her in due time, though, whether you like it or not. And well, look, Natiti has graced the NXT crowd with her presence, and she was in some pretty damn good matches years ago in the Gold brand. Cora is starstruck, got Natiti crying and shit, hugging the children's.
Look at the babies.
She loves the peoples, and the fans eat it up. Cora Jade praises Natiti. When she was 10, she met her, and it blows Natiti's mind about Cora's passion about the brand, about the brand and the product. I see the shit going left quickly, and Natty has went Sasha with the tears. She admits Cora is the feature, but that shit is bleak. The shit is bleak. She's open hand slap in the mouth, and then the sharpshooter is applied. She done hurt that little girl's feelings. Fuck crying in the car. She crying in the ring.
She a little junior mint, so it's like hoo-wee.
Oh yeah, it's a hoo-wee, not just wee. Not wee.
She ain't even getting it all out yet. She still junior. She ain't even had her first month. Man, get out of here.
They're setting her up to win that title.
I don't want to see that.
It's gonna happen.
Make that a short title reign.
And man, to think in this constructed whatever NXT 2.0, you're not doing a fucking thing with Shotzi Blackheart. She could have fucking raped. Could you imagine Shotzi Blackheart versus Mandy Rose? Mm-hmm. And I see y'all sneaking the motherfucker. I see y'all keep on adding colors to the damn men's and women's titles every week. That's more color this week. Mm-hmm. I see that shit. But that's what I'm saying. Shotzi Blackheart, I just knew she was going to have a run and no pun intended, take over NXT and have a beautiful run down there before even going to the main roster where you took everything, the tank, everything from that lady. Why?
Yeah.
Why? And they claim, oh, she's in good hands. We just don't have nothing for her now. If y'all had nothing for her, you should have left her where the fuck she was at.
Yep.
Frustrates me. XY Quinn. Oh, excuse me. Before I get to that, I'm not familiar with Nathan Frazier. You watch more NXT UK than me, but I guess he was a standout. Now he's on his way to the color brand.
He's an A-Kid, but...
Oh, who?
Just like A-Kid. He's just a little high-flying little dude.
Right, I'm going to arrive.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Yep. All right. Wait a minute, though. It's like, didn't you get rid of these kind of wrestlers just to bring the same kind of wrestlers from the UK over here? I don't get it. I'm not getting it. X-Wyon Quinn versus Water Pistol Anthony. Water Pistol could be something. He's got potential. I like the heelish tendencies, at least. But X-Wyon wiping a fucking mat with Water Pistol, though. Easy work. Vicious forearms at the end. And he can get even the super soaker Wendy Chu had. All the water that fucking ran out of that bitch. Water Pistol takes an L to the X-Wyon Quinn. I know it's Zion, but I call him X-Wyon.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like the presentation of X-Wyon Quinn. I don't even like the name. I hope that's somebody else that if you go to the main roster, they change all that up.
It's like somebody who really is good at creative characters on 2K. Hey,
Yeah.
dude, that's rad, man.
The fucking diving elbow shit is stupid.
Yeah, was elbow form?
Forearm elbow, whatever the fuck is
Yeah,
stupid.
we need a better finisher than that. I see he changed up his ring gear.
What you trying to look like the Asian fucking chief, nigga? What's going on
And Water Pistol trying to stomp the yard.
here? Yeah.
Okay, Natty puts the NXT women's locker room on notice, and we even got Kaden Carter in that segment. We appreciate you and them yams. And the Nash Carter fucked up tag team gauntlet match for the vacant NXT tag team championships.
And we just gonna not even say nothing about it. They just vacant. We ain't gonna talk about why they're just vacant.
Yeah, I feel bad for Wesley.
How you just not gonna get anything said about it? Just they vacant.
Yep, they vacant. They vacated over the weekend. Pretty deadly. Benson and Hedges, what others had shit to say earlier to hype the match. Who won? Well, the Index Doozer shit is still happening, and why wasn't they in the gauntlet? Because we got a new tag team formation, I guess, out of this. Let's break down the gauntlet, shall we? Just here for the elimination in certain spots. No, Lord, Elektra Lopez is fine. She is. Creed Brothers and Legado del Fantasma kicked this one off. Who the fuck is Cruz?
I don't know.
So they changed Raul Mendoza's name because Vince's edict now is he doesn't want none of the superstars to go by their real names. Well, if it sounds good, why change it? He's something De La Cruz or something. I don't know. Raul Mendoza and Joaquin Wilde kicks it off red hot, taking it to the Creed Brothers with some luching. And I'm mad that the Cruiserweight Championship is the only title to beat in Legado del Fantasma. And watch this match, though, because I can't cover all this shit. Creed's good. Legado is good. The footwork of Mendoza on the ropes into a missile drop kick, then a 450 to Julius from Wild. And shit. Wild is hit with that baseball slide clothesline, and Legado del Fantasma. Poof! They're gone. Next is Benson and Hedges, and we finally got some Ahoy as Fallon Henley and Elektra Lopez get into it on the way to the back.
International House of Yams.
It's a bar fight.
Fight.
And Benson and Hedges put Brutus through the announcer's desk, and Julius has to survive. Benson and Hedges had it, but Benson wasn't a legal man. Wade Barrett says it because Benson ain't got laid, and that's why he's turned up. They threw everything at the Creeds, even that big boot to Brutus, and they went for the high-low. Julius grabbed a leg of Hedges or Briggs, whatever you like to call him. I just think it's funny when I call him Hedges.
Hedges and Briggs.
Baseball slide clothesline to Benson.
Poof. Bang.
They gone. Grayson Waller and nigga not named Veer.
Grayson Waller.
He borrowed the ring gear. Word to your mothers. He borrowed the ring gear of AOP. They're not here anymore. They're not here anymore.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious. I was like, wait a minute, is this Braun Strowman? Oh, what the fuck is going on here?
I thought it was AOP.
I mean, one of them niggas.
Yeah, one of them big motherfuckers. Anyway, yeah, Sunger's name is all right, but Triple NV is better.
Yeah.
Get it? Nigga not named Veer.
Yeah,
Triple
dude.
Envy, son.
Nigga not named Veer. Ding, 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 ding.
That is not my name.
Nigga not named Veer. Ding, 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 ding. That is not my name.
That is not my name. Oh God, is this when Orton?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
God. Oh God.
Keep it right there on your balls.
Oh
nigga.
God. is not my name.
I want the IC title. Get it to me.
Oh my God. But yeah, man, where was I? Yeah, Grayson Waller was playing possum. That arm looks okay. I mean, he had a little elbow pad on him. Looks like he's good to go. The Creeds look winded, but they fight on. Jeez, that big boot while Julius was hanging on the ropes from Triple Envy.
Mm-hmm.
Brutus deadlifted Triple Envy into a suplex, followed by Julius and a baseball clothesline. Well, shit. Australia, Vanilla Ice, and Triple Envy are gone. The 2022 version of Billy and Chuck, Wilson and Prince. You look so good to me. Do, do.
I will not.
Do, do.
I will not.
Pretty Deadly are the last to enter. The Creeds are spent.
You know you really want.
No, it's too late. You cannot join. No, we're done. We're done. I'm not joining.
Oh, baby, you look so
good to me.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna pull it out of you.
It was too good for you to hold. I was like, this nigga is not gonna like this. You nigga crazy, man. Yeah, man. The Creeds are spent, but they fight on. Julius with a belly to belly on Prince. Cold tag to a tired, and it wasn't a hot tag. It was cold as hell.
Frigid.
Yep. To Brutus, who was kicking out off of instinct after a while, after a bunch of hope spots from Pretty Deadly. The Rowley can't put Creed away, but a nice double team move, a catapulted code breaker. Is that what it was?
Something like that.
Okay. Julius tried getting back into the match, and now the referee wants to do his job. Out of all the gauntlet, now you want to do your fucking job, bro? Now niggas and got put through tables, and now you worry about who the legal fucking man is.
Who's the legal guy?
Yeah, it allows Prince to land a big boot.
Big boot
On Brutus, and they hit the spilled milk. Pretty Deadly is your new NXT Tag Team Champions.
My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Creeds will continue to chase, man.
I mean, I figured that you was gonna get the Creeds was going. I mean, Pretty Deadly was gonna win, but
Yeah.
I would love for it to have been the Creeds.
Yeah, but I guess this is good for the Creeds to, I guess, chase, and I don't know what the next NXT Premium Live event might be, but maybe it happens there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what's your Roach clip?
My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates.
Now them spill yams.
You never know what you're going to get.
Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
I totally agree. Those spill yams all over that floor. I just would have laid down and rolled in it. Like a slip and slide, I would have ran and dove.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill you. Everybody go. Man, you know you better make that motherfucking SmackDown 5 motherfucking minutes.
Stop threatening me, nigga.
Are you ready?
Fuck no, man.
Are you ready?
No.
Yeah,
No.
Are you ready?
No, I'm not.
Are you ready?
You wanna know why?
Yeah, are you ready?
No. You wanna know why?
Why?
Because fucking Rampage came on before this, and nigga, I had to suffer after this. I had to suffer like you. It was nothing else. I seen Rampage. I was like, oh my god, what?
Yeah.
Friday Night Trash. You remember what happened to on Monday between the Usos and the Rkbros? You remember that? Remember?
I hear voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk to me. Let 'em know, bro.
Same shit on Friday.
Yeah, dig.
The question was asked on Monday, and I thought we got the fucking answer, but I guess not. They want to tell you who RKO is dealing with. The 7-time tag team champions.
Usos.
We both got choked out by the Chief.
Usos.
This is a rap battle. Orton says the big dogs let the bitches out once again. Allow him to reintroduce himself. His name is Orton. R to the KO. And I got Matt Riddle. Bro. He ain't say that shit, but they accepted the challenge. The mic is dropped, but they are snuck by the Usos. Shots fired.
Yeah, pretty good promo. Go watch that shit.
Yeah.
Pretty good promo.
Rhea
Boom! Love that spot.
Orton is rethinking, like, man, he had so many. He was like, I have to go to the back to get the look. I will be right back. Fuck this. I know this ain't a part. I got to go. Oh, speaking of Randy Orton, look.
Yeah.
Oh God. He has about 78 thumbtacks in his back.
It was the ones that were already that was in his back.
Oh. God. Oh man.
Look at his arm. I always thought his arm was so gross.
Orton was like, fuck this shit. I'll be right back, man. We can continue the match in a second, man. Oh God. Man. Give me a break. I know this is a I can't do this. Help. Mick, chill out, Mick. Mick. I'm hurting, Mick. You see me going up the ramp, Mick. Shit. Mick. Nigga, chill the fuck out, man. You do know this is... Man, come on, ain't it? All right, you gonna help me pull these off on back here, man?
It's probably somebody right there.
Lord, shit. Man, this shit, man. You tell me this match was gonna be like this. You didn't tell me. You said a little bit. I hit all of them.
Shit.
Oh, God, yeah. That feels a little bit better. Yep, I'm good. Continue the match.
I just think the ones out my hand. Dog. He got the ones out of his hand.
Yeah, they hurted.
Oh, shit. Just go and jump.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Randy Orton took ass whooping.
Oh, by the way, Rhea Ripley versus Naomi. Why is Sasha out there looking like a black Ellie Mae Clampett? Why? Not a bad match, but as always, we see the clothesline of Naomi had everything jiggling, though. Everything. Unique scissor, whatever that was, from Naomi to Rhea Ripley. And nice springboard knee. Then the full Nelson drop to Rhea, but the riptide to Naomi gets Rhea the win. It was not a bad match neither.
Nope. I give that match 4 grams, man. It was a pretty damn decent match. I fucking enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Definitely shows that you got more stories to tell with just besides the 2 major ones.
But as far as this tag team shit goes, it's like, even though it's a good match, it's like, damn, every fucking week.
I just wish y'all had tag teams. It just doesn't make any sense that you don't have tag teams.
If you're gonna do tag team shit.
Yeah, like y'all don't have enough tag teams to cover everything, and y'all still, like, you got 1 title, and you still only got like 3 tag teams.
The referees,
and ain't none of them actual tag teams.
The referees are like, you gonna kill him, Nick. Stop, man. Like, we don't know if you for real or we don't know. Oh, God.
Boom. All right, man. You got 2 minutes, man.
Think you put this on? Hell, the review was about this.
This backlash is phenomenal, man.
I'm gonna put Bud Light for the match. It was good. Yeah. It was good, man. Like, I just think Naomi should be multi-time, which she's 2-time SmackDown Women's Champion, but she should be multi-time champion. She should be main eventing. Stop holding her back. Yeah. Chief, make the calls. Do it. If you run the show, do what you gotta do, Chief. Yeah. Megan Morant, I know you're trying, honey, but Kayla Braxton, she exists. Sorry. I don't care about Happy Corbin. He wants to make Madcap Moss the laughing stock of Smackdown. Drew Gulak is an interviewer now.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And Moss kept the suspenders.
Yup.
You should have seen this way this nigga was mean mugging the TV when all this shit was going on. Like, the TV was going.
Yeah, I tuned the fuck out after this.
Like, this nigga, like, I think we was conversating. I was like, well, shit, I still got to do my job, I guess. Nah, great conversations though.
Yeah.
Bad SmackDown, but we always have good conversations when
like,
bad Friday night trashes happen. Anyway,
I just wish we would have went out on Rampage because this I would have been excited to do. I can't, man. SmackDown sucks.
it's bad.
Yeah.
It is bad.
We need some Spoiler Man to take it over. So Spoiler Man, give me some different energy, or maybe that'll work.
Look, maybe he can give something that because I'm missing, or maybe I just don't. You can have it, Spoiler Man. How about that?
All of that nigga said, "All right, man, you just got to get this one out my back, dog. Like, please,
please."
Shit.
I'm sorry for throwing you down the steps. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for spitting in your face. Oh God, it looked like he added more. So this is what wrestling is. I don't know if I want to do this no more.
Hell no.
I don't know. Is that a barbed wire table? I don't want no more old double arm DDT. Anyway, Madcap Moss versus Humberto. It's Humberto, man, and not even Garza could help him get the win. Madcap Moss gets the win with a punchline.
Yep.
Charlotte wants to know who the fuck accepted the I Quit match and was interrupted by Drew Gulak asking Adam Pearce how did he do as the interviewer.
I can talk on the mic, right?
God.
Y'all won't let me be on TV if I talk on the mic? I'll do that. Fuck the shit. I'll do that.
I need exposure. Charlotte doesn't like the interruption, and if he wants an opinion that counts, he'll interview her in the ring. Well, 420, I think it made mentions like, oh, he's going to be putting the figure 8. Huh? So how did he do? I will say that Charlotte got a good sense of fashion, though. Girl know how to put some outfits together, or her stylist. She does her thing. She wants Gulak to hold the mic. That's it. Is she concerned about Ronda's submission game? And Charlotte wanted Ronda to go to the end of the line because of how fragile she is. She can't take an L, and especially an I Quit match. And Gulak says Ronda had Charlotte beat at Mania. She claims she was fixing her bra. Gulak says Ronda would be champion if the ref synced it. And Charlotte says she didn't tap the fuck out. She asked Gulak, did he quit being a competitor to ask her stupid questions? Damn, that's a low blow. Guess he's used to quitting. She goes in on the fans for being quitters. And quitting ain't in her DNA. Winning is, and she's a submission master. She asks Gulak to get out of her ring, and she puts the man in the figure 8, and he quits. That's what you think of Drew Gulak, Vince McMahon, and Bruce STD Pritchard. There can only be one dominant Drew, I guess, and that's McIntyre.
Yup.
Speaking of McIntyre, he goes against Sami Zayn again. I'm chanting Rampage, but that shit already happened.
Rampage.
No, that already happened.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, we watched that before this came. And we still had an hour left, man. And what happened to Fabian Eichner is the question. Walter and Marcel Bartel say the ring is sacred. Oh, the match, same shit from last week. Zayn runs again.
Bye-bye, nigga.
McIntyre wins via countout. So now it's going to be a lumberjack match next week.
Woo.
Yay. Damn, Kayla Fine. And damn what Ricochet had to say. Homeboy. The Maharaja badass.
You dirty now. You gonna dirty. You gonna dirty. You dirty. You the dirty. You gonna dirty. You gonna now. You the dirty. You the dirty. You gon' pay. You gon' pay. You gon' hurry up and buy. You gon' pay. You gon' pay. You gonna hurry up and buy.
Yeah,
I'm just here for the songs.
Yeah, he went against Ricochet for the Intercontinental Championship. Quick match. Ricochet went to the top rope, but Shanky pulled Jinder to the outside. Both got a body press and a shooting star press on the Maharaja Badass. Gets Ricochet to win, but shit, Ricochet landed jaw first on the fucking
Man, that shit was hilarious. Jaw meat straight first to the motherfucking alpha shoot stop.
This nigga said, ow!
And so I called, I said, oh, damn, he hit his jaw. And then, like, they showed the replay, and then he was up on the top rope, like, oh, my jaw. Like, nah, that ain't one from no punches. That one from no kicks. That was from you. hitting your own shit.
Yeah, and I think it was all because gender was too far out. Yeah, but damn, that jaw hurts. Put some ice on that. Low Down Dirty Sheamus and Ridge Holland lost Butch. That's the story. They lost Butch. He attacked New Day as they were signing autographs for T-shirts backstage. Whatever. Whatever. Lacey Evans with this segment we would like to call "I Don't Like My Daddy."
Me. How does this shit go down?
As he sings it, "Don't like my daddy, don't like my daddy,
I don't like my daddy,
ain't she?
I don't like my daddy,
I don't like my daddy, I don't like my daddy,
ain't she?
As he sings that in the background,
Don't like my daddy.
she doesn't like her daddy.
Don't like my daddy.
She done showed a man with a Marlboro in his mouth.
Don't like my daddy.
Talk about how she had to climb back and become a woman. She really throwing her daddy under the bus.
My mom made that decision.
She don't like her daddy.
That's why she picked my daddy. So she ain't shit.
Bling.
We travel here. We travel there. Ain't have my own underwear. That's why I don't like my daddy.
Don't like my daddy.
Don't like my daddy. He ain't
She do 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 doom boom bling bling. Hey, I started humming this shit when I heard it get started. I was like, wait a minute, this can go somewhere while we were watching it. I don't know what Lacey ever said about her daddy. All I know is she don't like him.
I said, but it's like, man, I don't like my daddy. I was like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. That is perfect.
It all came together.
Oh man!
I think if we ever have a album compilation of all of the songs that was sung on this show, that's definitely going on there.
I don't like my
Daddy,
He ain't shit.
G,
No, he ain't shit.
don't like my daddy. Don't like him. Well, damn the titty and lack thereof, Raquel Gonzalez. It's like that. Now you see them. Now you don't.
Bali.
Yeah. Well, there's Matt Riddle versus Jimmy Uso. You know the work, but it is indeed going to be stretched until WrestleMania. Rematch, not Backlash. Rematch. Riddle, nice with his pop-up RKO, defeats Jimmy. Orton already in the ring celebrating before the fucking referee counted. He was like, nigga, I can't wait to smoke. Nigga, I'm already. You ready? You ready? He said, nigga, I got to cover this nigga. Man, fuck that shit, man. Let's go. Yeah, terrible show for Friday, man. Caleb Braxton last shot.
I have voices in my head.